Okay, GA time. Let's get the music rolling. We're up against Darkmaster, so let's put Darkmaster's roster on screen for you to see. Okay, GP difference again. It's not very nice, is it? We've got he's got double my GP and a bit more. So yeah, you look at the Zetas again, not great. Omicrons, he has got one. Sorry, I've got one to his 0, so that's a positive of sorts. Ralix, yeah, he's got almost double mine. Five pluses though, I'm ahead by 1, so I'm calling positive points there. That is really good for me. 6 dot mods, yeah, it's outscoring me there. I can't really do much about that. But my speeds are good. I'm going to say 13 to 3 and 5 to 1. They are very positive to see. So what I'm taking from this is Sif-Eternal Emperor is only about gear 8 with no Zetas. So we could get away with it, but I don't think he's going to put it down. If he does, it's going to be at the most a Batwall team. So I've placed a defense that I think might interest him. So let's see what you guys think. And just to respond, Inferno, I think JKR could work. I think that'd be more reliable. Let's say that. I think you wouldn't be able to rely on Jolie. Jolie's just there to heal. You can't revive. But you've got damage in that team, most likely. Alright, so Night Sisters, Bugs, Ewoks with no Omicron on Chirper. What division is this matchup? We are in Chromium 2? Chromium 2 here. And then we've got 2 other accounts. We're moving up to Kyber 2 and then Kyber 3. I'm going to say, bit of a weird order. We're going from my baby account to the alt account, which is higher than my main account right now. So, all praise Crimson. Crimson's ruling. What have we got down here? Hello there, Smooth Water, by the way. Okay, we got Ray and we got Crew. Can't say I've seen Ray on defense a lot. Interesting set of teams here. Nothing too big. What I'm thinking is, I've saved a few different things this round. Not everything, but a few different things. So let's start with Geos. They're a nice, solid starter here. I'm not sure what I want to do with Bad Batch yet. They're like the Swiss Army knife of the game right now, and it's just, what are we going to do? Let's do that with Hooks. Yeah, you'd have enough damage with that comp, Inferno. I mean, as long as GMY's got good damage on him, you know, not necessarily specific damage, but just like, you know, he's not something like Gear 7. You know, he should be able to punch through it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've beaten a few... I mean, back when it was like first came out, I'm pretty sure I beat a few low gear and star gases with my JKR. It was essentially make do with what you've got. I mean, the other week I faced a gas on back wall. It wasn't a big one. And on this account it was, I'd used my JKR to clean up a GG. And yeah, if I'd have got the JKR I could have used it. But instead I had to try pop a Palpatine and he just wasn't up for it. Okay, Poggle isn't helping me out here, I don't think. I think it's Poggle, it could be someone else, but we'll get there. It's just basically timing out for Spy. Which, speaking of which, we're close to that. Whenever you're ready, Spy. Thank you. What will the kill order be in a JML, JKL, Gas, JKR, Hermit Yoda team be? Well, you got the Titan team on Yans. I think I need context. What are you using? Because I know for myself, if I was doing, say, JML, like doing a JML mirror, I'd be thinking as much as anything get Gas and JKL out early because they're the damage dealers. Slacker. Okay, Slacker. Okay, the SLKR team I've used, but I know other people do a different one. I use Slacker, GG, B1, Geonosian Brood Alpha, and Watt. I know the other one is Slacker, Darth Revan, Bastilin, Malik, and Thrawn, I think. I can't remember that. It's been a while since I've used that. But, yeah, general gist of it is... Really, you just try and get the Mastery Siphon, so you'll probably have a tank on... Well, you got a tank, haven't you? Yeah, just JML, obviously. So you just do your poke, and then you just keep siphoning. Just keep siphoning, because it's the idea that you want the AoEs to take the sides out. Yeah, you won't be able to do First Order. That's the downside. It's a bugger trying to do Slacker versus JML. You can usually get the sides out with luck, but then you got to clean up JML. I don't know what I'm listening to. What is it? K-pop, apparently. Okay, just skip that. You need what to... You need what mod to remove debuffs on Slacker, yeah. I'm going to say, I couldn't remember the DR variant if that had what, but it would make sense. Yeah, I'm going to say, not usually my cup of tea, K-pop. Not against it, it's just not something I go listening to. Alright, I did save Mace for this purpose, so let's give him a whirl. He has got some mats over here now. Not Zetas, sadly, but... he's got some mats at least. Yeah, let's go straight from Cursed again. I'm going to say... the only downside with poking JKL, I'm not saying don't do it, but the only downside is you can't really stun him. So, yeah, it's a poke to... as he says, draw Siphon rather than to actually stop him. It won't be easy, but I'm not going to say it's impossible, Essex. I agree it's the odd counter. How I view it, every GL can counter a GL. It's just... there are harder counters and softer counters. And yeah, SLKL versus JML is definitely soft. You give me a choice, I wouldn't do it, but if I had to do it, I'd at least say there is a team for it. It's like JML versus C, you can do it, but if you haven't got to do it, don't do it. This feels like overkill. Right, well, we got the wall down. What's he hidden? Mando and Kira. Okay. A little bit interesting seeing Bam there. I can't say I've seen a Bam this small on JJ yet, so respect, I guess. Yeah, overkill works. Certainly no complaints from me there. So, what crew, hooks, and if you're talking about Slacker, I just would not put crew and hooks in. Hooks, the only benefit of hooks is you can pass a turn to SLKR and reduce cooldowns, which isn't bad. But I look at it and I think... how do I phrase this? If you look at that droid team I mentioned, or the Separatist team, so you've got SLKR, GG, B1, Watt, and Geonosian Brood Alpha. Brood Alpha provides a pre-taunt, so if you haven't got droids, you can get away with crew to a degree. Then GG's kind of crucial in that counter because he's going to keep taking turns anytime a Seppi dies. Plus, if you've got Watt relatively big, you can revive a Seppi. But from there, B1's there to just be a force taunt if GBA and Watt die. And he's also there to keep GG alive. And then Watt's just there to keep putting tech out. You don't want the weapon tech. So, it's a bit hard to replace that, you see, in a with First Order. You know, hooks. You can give that extra turn to SLKR, but that's about it. And even if you put Red Trooper in there, there's just not enough critical hits to get the ultimate charged up fast. Whereas B1 takes a turn every turn. And even though he doesn't crit, it means he's taking, you know, he's doing 5 hits essentially each turn. That's from remembering his kit right, anyway. Am I right? Basic hits. Oh no, it's just target enemy, but still, he does a hit, so it's still, what, 2% ult charge? 2% ult charge plus whatever the ally you're using uses. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't mean that I can't do anything here, by the way, but this is quite an interesting defense as far as... I've got GG. I've got Bad Batch. I've got Treya-ish. And I've got Ewoks. Oh, and I've got Iden. I forgot I got Iden. Yeah, Aris, I wish I could give you a more positive story. I mean, if you wait until I go over to Crimson, I can try and do... Or saying I haven't got a... Saying that, yeah, there's JMLs in my shard. So yeah, I can show you a battle there if you want. At least to show you how the principle goes. That way, even if you can't do anything about this GA, maybe you can save it if you see it again. That team worries me a bit more. It's pretty funny actually saying that. That worries me. It's the only team with gear. Let's take Iden here. I'm curious how Iden gets on against Asajj. My Iden team isn't big, but it's got some gear. So I'm just curious how it punches up, especially when you haven't got, say, zombie geared up. Bazinga, your opponent puts Seed, JML, Gas, and Darth Revan. Usually just seeing calls it a day. Ouch. I'm hoping my opponent on Crimson only sets 1, but if he sets 2, I'm done for. Chirper Army, not that I saw Omega. Welcome, by the way. Let's just double check it. There should be a Zeta symbol if it was. Nah, just the Zeta. So, ooh. I ain't being a mod snob, but I see that and I go, couldn't you have just... I don't know. There's a bit of me that would rather not have a mod than a 3-dot. But again, I feel like I'm being snobby saying it, but I always try and sell them things when I see them. Okay, let's just get that going. Yeah, we get 2 emitter for it, so that's not the worst outcome. Okay, not some Tian back. Okay, that'll sting a bit. Okay, let's go for Dax. Okay, we'll lose short. Oh, let's go back for Daka. I forgot she was back from the grave. I need my Iden a bit faster here. Alright, so Taliesin isn't fantastic here, but let's just try and get some damage on Asajj, because she's the one who could wrap me. Okay. Alright, not fantastic. Let's just pop that back up. Okay, not the worst again. Okay, taunt up. I'm not wrong, this zombie should be dying in a minute, shouldn't it? Like, it's not going to do its normal job. How's it still hanging around? Or have I forgotten something? The zombie isn't gear 10, so it shouldn't have all the revive abilities. She can't revive others. Right. Well, I'm screwed here anyway, there's two of them. Okay, so I've learned what Iden can and can't do here. Okay. Let me just remind myself, because it's that long since I've actually applied the mats, I forgot myself. So, she gains stun for 1 turn at the start and end of a turn. If she's defeated while another Night Sister... When Night Sister Zombie is defeated while any other Night Sister allies are active, she is revived at 100% health. Okay. If she survived damage from an enemy attack since the last turn, she gains 50% speed. She loses 50%. So maybe that's what happened then. I didn't get below the minus 100, so I didn't get 2 stacks of Undying Sacrifice on her. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Didn't, like, say, Asajj ramped up yet. So yeah, I think that's... I know I had to try and get Asajj under control. That was an issue. I know I need Death Trooper in that team as well. He's about... Well, he isn't built, let's say that. 4-star, level 1. So I need to give him some attention, especially because I'm farming... farming a ship. I can't remember what it's called right now. Reaper? I think it's the Reaper. Oh no, the Gauntlet. No, Reaper. It is Reaper. Gauntlet's Gar Saxons, isn't it? So yeah. Death would have helped. So yeah. A little bit of a mess there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to throw some random tray comp at this. By the way, feel free to judge my crappy baby account. I do it enough. Who do I usually put in here? I put Sarge in, and I usually have one more. I forgot I got Phoenix. Oh, I can't believe that. I'm excited about Phoenix. Let's put R2 in. R2's going to do Jack in here, but he's got stealth. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some Cantina energy on Death at some point. Right now I'm doing Hera, and then I'm moving on to Ezra. So I can loop around and do them. Right, none of these really are tanky, so I'm going to put that on Savage and just hope he can survive a few hits. Even though he's probably the one I don't want to die. Right, just do a basic. Go on, just put defense up, why not? Burn, baby, burn. Hey! Get rid of Spy. I'm going to say, Zaris is just great, isn't she? I need to build her up elsewhere. This is the only character I've got built, and it's a travesty. Saying that, that's the only thing I like about this account. I have done some different things on here. Not a lot of different things, but some. It's like I've got gas, and I've got gas everywhere else. It's like, Yeah, it'd be nice if Spy would poke his head out. Sooner rather than later, you know. How rude. Oh, that was early. Just trying to inject a bit of peril in the match, you know. There we go. So I'll clean that up in a minute. I've got GG, Bad Batch, Ewoks, and one more team that I've forgotten. We'll do Bad Batch here. My gut was saying it just because I think this will be a very clean counter, to say the least. Alright, get the ball rolling. Do the AoE. At times it's a bit hard to commentate on these matches just for the fact that it's like they do Bad Batch things. You know, it's like what more can I say? They're just an incredible team. I mean, I think I've got them on offense for Temin today, and it's like you can't knock it. Alright, I'm going to take the droids in here. Let's just burn that. I wasn't sure then if there was like a weird echo from the Bad Batch match. I know that sometimes does happen. It's the bloody music I've got on. Right, bit early. Ow. Were you saying something, Bam? Yeah, I mean, that's what... It's like I said, I don't really get why a few of my opponents put Bad Batch on defense. Yeah, maybe it makes you think what to do, but they're just such a great offense team. It's like you're wasting them. Yeah, I've got to work with Nest here, but I think I can cope with it. Although this is not reassuring. If this doesn't work, then I'm just going to clear the top. Well, it's not the worst comp, this, is it? So let's do that. Just keep her in the game. Days on everyone, fantastic. Let's do a basic while we're here then. Okay, yeah, we ain't beating this. We've got no damage now. Let's just pop that on Chopper, I guess. This is the trouble, when you skip a farm like Phoenix, it means... Yeah, you're really missing when you need them. Yeah, I ain't getting through this. The two we've got too much gear on them. These, yeah. It was a big ask hoping that Phoenix could take out Nest anyway. Echoes at 371 speed, nice one. I'm going to say if I could get mine that fast, I'd be in heaven. No Zetas on Phoenix. Don't really plan to either. Let's do that. 3PO purely to just charge through Asajj. Alright, give that to Chirper. Or Paplu, apparently. Go and do that. Alright, zombies at 2 and out. Annoying, because I think if I'd have gone a bit harder on zombie first time, I would have been alright. Ah, well. People say don't invest in Phoenix, yet you never know when you need a simple team to get a win. Yep, I'm going to say I won't disagree. I mean, I'm not going to say I'd take them high, but they can do some okay things at reasonably low gear levels. Alright. Yeah, I've got nothing now. Absolutely jackal. Bit of a shame, because my plan really was to get the half clear. So I got the wrong half in a way, because I can't clear both fleets here. I put my negotiator on defense because my opponent hasn't got one. So yeah. Best I can do is take one of these out, which is not really that great. Because my geos are going to struggle here, but I think this is the better battle to take them in. Do that. You've decently high Phoenix and wish to invest more when I get the time. Yeah. I put 2 Zetas on my main when I was starting out, and they do okay. I'm not saying the bad Zetas, but let's say I'm glad Sabine got the Mandalorian tag. Just breathe life into those Zetas. Could just do a Kane and gain something similar. Ezra's okay. Ooh, Fortress is out. Okay. You know what, I don't really care if I lose this battle now. I'm curious how the Fortress gets on, even at that puny gear level. Alright, let's see. Alright, Sweet Spot's going to Jap now. Heals. Oh no, heal. Deflect shield. We've got Foresight, so the stun will mean nothing. But I can do that. Right, I honestly thought I'd have more trouble, but this is looking reasonably comfortable. I mean, my geos are looking very, very squishy, but they are squishy geos. Well, actually, I'm putting them down there. They're all gear 12, so they've got a bit of gear on them. Been a bit harsh on them. Yeah, that actually worked reasonably well. I mean, I know it's not a great Holdo fleet, but still, I'll take it. Don't usually face Holdo, so that was a new one. Okay, I'm in a funny position now where I've got Empire Toons, but no Empire Leader. Really, I didn't think that last bit through. Still, I didn't really expect to win, so... do that. Yeah, Empire Rebels, it's a bit of cannibalism going on here. I should have done at bar for the Geos. I think it's because my at bar is rubbish, I didn't think to do it. Not to mention Hans there. Yeah. I think if Tarkin had been leading, it wouldn't have made a difference. So I'm feeling comfortable there. But yeah, like I say, it's the wrong half. I'd hoped to clear this off, and instead I cleared this off. So, kind of, right? Yeah, my guess is that he's gone for a full clear on my end. So he's put weak teams down, but he's going to try and win on efficiency, well, win by clearing the board. I mean, like I say, my count, it's not big. 2.659. This guy, 5.6. You think, okay, he's only just got a GL. But you think, Gear 12 gas, I didn't see that. CLS, well, everything on that top row pretty much. So he could have put one of those teams down and he didn't. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, we're in promising territory as far as... The offense didn't go great, but can he beat my gas? Maybe his rebels can. Maybe. Has he got them all? No. And so his Han's a bit too small and no 3PO and Chewie. Sith Empire, I'd say that struggles. So I think gas holds my top wall. So from there, yeah, if you can't beat gas, I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, I'm going to say I was quite happy to get gas when I did. I mean, this is the thing. I had a break on this account, didn't I? I stopped playing it around May last year, maybe May, June. Came back around September. And yeah, I think if I'd have carried on through that point, obviously my GP would be higher, but I think I would have... I think I'd have been a bit further along with whatever farm I decided to pick up, but... I don't even really enjoy this account as much now still. It's got things I kind of like, but... I don't know, when I don't log in, I don't feel remorseful over it. Still, it's something to do. Alright. Let's switch here. Yeah, Crimson's up in a bit of a mismatch in his first match in Khyber too. 5.18 to 6.89, so not the biggest GP difference I've faced. But when you look at the right-hand side, it is a bit rough. We've got 1 GL on my side, 4 GLs on my opponent. Now, I've had a look at his GA history. He tends to put SLKR down. Not particularly happy about that, but hey, these things happen. But JMK is the issue. I have not got a JMK counter. Yeah, if I did, I'd be climbing an arena with it just to get some more squad arena tokens. So, as things stand right now, it's like... If he puts JMK down, I'm boned. I've got no chance. So what I've done, I've tried to go a little bit heavy on defense just for the simple reason. If I can block him, then at the very least, I might be able to get a half clear and stop him. But the fact is, if he's got 2 GLs on offense as well, it's highly unlikely that I'm going to block him. So, yeah, I'm in a no-win situation here. So I thought at the very least, I'm going to try and annoy him. But as you can see, I've got a lot of mod advantage, so that could play in my hands, just supposing he uses his 2 GLs. He's still got to beat me with something else. So maybe I can win on the mod game there. But yeah, the rest doesn't look pretty. So let's see how he's getting on, let's see how I'm getting on. Let's go. Oh, wrong screen. Let's get that one off. Okay, let's put the defense down. A little bit of a shame on my side. And he is attacking, so... He's taking down my tougher wall. He took 2 on Qui-Gon, that's good, I got a hold. Geos, Mon Mothma, GG, hooks, all were expected. And yeah, he did put JMK down. He changed his tactic and went for JMK over Slacker. I've got nothing that can snipe Cat out. So yeah, that sucks. He's made early work of his attack as well, so that's really demoralising. It's like, yeah. Really demoralising. Has he done anything up here? Like, I put my DR as well just to try and... Because again, his mods aren't great, so I'm thinking... What's his guild? Bounty hunting season. Molla Lee's his name. Well... Yeah, plenty of Molla Lee's in the wild. I'm thinking it... Okay, I'm going to just put my cards on the table here as far as... I've not got a team that can take that. But I may as well try. That's one option anyway. Let me just mull something over, because I've got my defense plan for what I thought he'd do. And then obviously he's changed plans. But credit to him, I'd rather him mix his defense up than not. Yeah, I said I was going to use GG if I saw C. So, oh, C puts down, not Slacker, so that's positive. Sorry, I'm getting my 2 teams mixed up. So, I'm just thinking I need anything else. I did say I was going to take Newt out with Geos. Is Newt down anywhere? Yeah, GA's starting a little bit early this week until the clocks change. You tell me on that one, Wiedlik. I'm going to assume Ahsoka goes second for the buff to spell, then a C-3PO, then Cat, then JMK. Not JMK, GK, but again, I've not really looked into them. Okay. I'm going to give this a go because I've got nothing to lose. He's already sort of taken a jab at me. So I'm actually going to try that team I was talking about with Aris earlier. It cannibalizes about 3 of my teams, but yeah, may as well try it. So yeah, my thoughts here. I've got a GBA that's Rallic now, so that's a positive. The downside is I've got no idea how this battle goes. And I don't know anyone in my shard who's got this lineup, so I can't ask someone to drop it in. How I understand it goes, I could put the health pack straight away on Grievous because GBA's Brute will taunt. The Brute will take the Force Leap. That will make GG take a bonus turn. But from there, I've got no idea, it could go crazy. Alright, let's give it a go. At worst, I lose my GL. And I know that sounds bad, but considering it's the only GL on the board, I may as well give it a go. Alright, so yeah, health back on Greaves. Let's just see if we can keep him alive. Hope GK. Yeah. We kind of knew that would happen. Okay. We don't want the weapon tech, and... Oh yeah, of course we put the shield pack on Slacker. I did forget that, so let's just do that for... Get that out of the way. Okay, top up what? Because I would like him survive. I'd like them all survive. Let's put some advantage out. Confusion, fantastic. Alright. Okay, AoE. Crit immunity is absolutely lovely on their side. Bye-bye, what? Alright, we've got one stage of an ult. It won't do much, but I might as well target Grievous with this. Let's poke. You see, if I could get Cat out, I could then clean up with... well, saying that, I put my gas on defense, so I couldn't clean up. Oh well. It's a one-shot or nothing. Let's do an AoE. I've got 2 stages of an ult. Three stages, right. Alright, let's do that. Bring back the Brute. They've got Foresight, so I may as well poke to get rid. Alright, top up GBA just so he hangs around a bit. AoE. Let's siphon more mastery. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, B1's gone. Rip. Again, do that. Alright, we've got one ult if we need it. Not sure it's going to be enough, though. GPA's nearly at a turn, so fingers crossed we could get the Brute back. Alright, we got a cat out. Okay. Positive. Oh. Oh, come on, you beautiful bloody thing. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Come on, Slacker, just hang in there. We've got a minute. We've got a minute. Okay, just hang in there. Just hang in there. Siphon more mastery. Alright. I'm taking it. Okay. Let me have a drink. Okay. That cannibalized a few teams though, so we're at an iffy spot. But we've done more than was expected. I think the guy put that down thinking that's him done. So we're ahead of schedule, if you like. Right. I said EP Mara against Padme. Bad Batch I was going to try my CLS, although... And Imperial Troopers I was going to do a mirror match. And say, it's not a bad one, that, is it? I haven't done that exact thing in Squad Arena, just for the fact that usually you've got gas in there as well. But without gas, it's doable. That team is very good though, just for the fact that it's so quick to charge up the mastery, not the mastery, the ult. You know, I'm not saying the full First Order one is bad, but it's very quick to get the ult with that. It's a good offensive team. If you use it in Squad Arena, it's absolutely naff. What's going on, Numpty? I'm going to just start me attack phase. And I've got First Order, which is something I didn't think about before, so that is another positive. Ooh. Let's do that for a change. Gideon and his speed removal just seems a nice little luxury if I need it. 277 on his end. Mine is 308. Let's go. Pop that on dark. Bye-bye, sure. Everyone's at 100% to me, so I'm just going to do a punch. And bye-bye, Pierre. Stark's got some termite, so let's just get rid of him. Oh, he wasn't ability blocked, I should say. We got Ray from Master Kylo. Hello there from Kylo's stream. How you all getting on? You've just missed a good little battle. Not this one in particular. It was the previous battle. We just took out JMK with Cat using SLKR and some Seppies. So, yeah, nice little battle there. Happy up. How you doing, Kylo? Let's go here. We've got EP. Let's take in these. Ooh, do I have to do that? Let me just check my notes. I can't remember if it's this account or the other account. No, just EP Mara should be fine here. And I've got the luxury of put... Oh, saying that Gideon is wasted here, so let's put TFPM. Yeah, I'm going to say thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's not... I would put it right. It's one of those Hail Marys. I didn't expect it going in, but I thought it works against JML. So, in theory... It should still work against JMK. It's just if I could get around Cat well enough. But she didn't really trouble me. It was poor mods as well. I'll have to say that the Cat wasn't really fast at all. It's like I say, I'll call it an Hail Mary, but I'm taking it. I mean, this Kaiba too, I think to myself, I'm taking every banner I can get here. Let's go up here. Right, nice and easy, nice and easy. Who's got the most turn meter? I'll go with Cody. Give Sarge a smack. AoE. Just basic. I'm going to say, nice and easy. I'm not even touching mace. It's like, why should I? Do 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 do. Nice and does it. Nice and easy does it. Okay. We got the Bad Batch now. I'm doubting this counter I'm planning. Well, it's CLS. And on paper, CLS is a good counter. 232 speed echo. My concern is my rebels are modded badly. Not deliberately, but I've kind of said to myself they aren't my A-team, so I'm not giving them A-team mods. But the downside of that is they're garbage. I think I could actually spare C-3PO just to make sure it has more chance. Yeah. You can see I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Alright. 3PO will take an early turn. That's positive. He's got good mods. Well, got good potency. Maybe not great speed, but I didn't want him to have great speed, so... Hopefully, we get Echo out. Everything goes right from there. Alright, that's not too bad. I can take that. Over here. Alright, Echo's gone. We're in a good place. Let's stop tech, so I don't want him putting confusion out, translation, whatever the buff is, I've forgotten. Translation. If in doubt, look at your own tunes. Let's strip her turn meter. Okay, we're golden. That was only because of how poor my rebels are, I doubted it. If they were a little bit better, I wouldn't have had a shadow of doubt. But then again, though, I don't think it'd be taking on that team. Okay, so Night Sisters, Ewoks, and Phoenix. Yep. I've set a pullback wall for him, I'll be honest. Alright, we're on the top wall. What did I say here? When I was jotting my notes down, I put Iden down for that Mon Mothma team, and that just screams a bad idea now. I know Iden can counter Mons, but my Iden is not good. Oddly enough, they were built for a rematch with the Night Sisters. And I'm saying that, I'm thinking, why? Why am I up for it? I've only got 4 anyway, so I've robbed myself of a trooper. Fantastic. Should have played the normal team before. That isn't too bad in a Gideon team. Maybe I could get away with that. Be a bit sketchy. Maybe try it against Phoenix. Or try a 4-man. Try those again and just leave. Oh. Imperial Trooper allies. Also gain 35% max health and max protection. And whenever an enemy attacks at a turn, Imperial Trooper allies recover 20% health and protection and gain 10% turn meter. There's a bit of that. A little bit. Well, there's counter attacks and all that jazz. Let's try 4. I don't know where... I must have put Snow Trooper on defense by accident. Let's try that. But I've not tried a shortened Iden team. Well, I haven't tried Iden on offense before, so brand new territory overall here. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, Sabine gone. Basic over there. It's funny how my confidence went with this team, by the way, from JJ to here. In the planning stages, I thought, oh yeah, this could take out Mon Mothma. Now I'm using it to take out Phoenix. It's not fantastic, is it? Yeah, I just wrecked Sabine. Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't a great Sabine. Wasn't R9 or anything. Alright. Look at that. Nice to know you can... Well, it's nice to know it works as 4, if that makes sense. You know, that you aren't suddenly penalised for having less troopers. That's another good thing. I was wondering about that. Is he doing anything at the back, or messing around at the front? Nothing so far. He did take out my Mando team. He has dropped a battle as well, so that is a positive I've got going for me. Just need to play safe where I can. I think the Ewoks are going to go against either Geos or Hooks. And against Hooks, it's a bad idea now I say it, because Hooks is lead. Well, not lead, sorry, unique. So yeah, Geos seems the logical one. Then I could do Treya against Mon Mothma. I know Kyle's there, but I can't really do much about Kyle. JKR there. And whatever I've got left at Hooks, I guess. Downside of using 3PO in that team before I've lost him here. Alder's obviously good. I've got him at R7. I've modded him well, I would say. But yeah, I feel like C3PO is a nice toon to have in this team. Just ramps up that damage. Just takes a lot of the clutchiness out of these matches. Okay, basic. Need to go all in. Especially with GBA being the only gear 11, we won't get him out fast. Lovely. Okay, let's go for Spy. Not Spy, Soldier. Even though they're all days, I just won't get the TM train gone. Then Poggle for the cleanse, we don't want that. Basic. Just keep the TM down on Brute, I guess. Someone's going to take a hit here because Spy's primed and ready to go, but can't really do much there unless we get lucky here. Hey, we got lucky. Never took a turn. Alright, he has hit something. Has he gone top or bottom? He went top. Okay, one battle there. I should have put Prime Bot on, but I didn't expect him to attack early. Yeah, we'll do Treya here. Let's just burn that. That'll do me. Okay, do a sucky suck. And honestly, I'm going to ask like Kyle. I don't want him doing any crazy shenanigans over there. And we're just going to focus on him. I know the others are going to attack, but honestly, they don't worry me. Kyle's the only one on that team who worries me. Maybe I'm going to regret saying that, but right now that's how I feel. May as well get Lando out while he's there. One less AoE to deal with. Yep, he's back, but is he doing anything? Alright, Talon's out. She's kind of there as a sacrificial lamb just for the speed bump and all that. Oh, wow, okay, wow. Not nice. Okay. I'm taking the positives there. Okay. I'm glad I took the positives because that stung. Okay. Whew. 52. Thank God the Scion's got a relic. That's all I'm going to say there. Yeah, that was lucky. That was lucky. How are you doing, LOTD? I didn't see the score that just went on. Has he cleared 2 since? He's taken out 1. Yeah, he took out my Dooku team. Yeah. Alright. JK Aria. You did miss it, by the way, LOTD. Matchup I was telling you about. We got through JMK with Slacker, GBA, GG, B1, and Watt. Oh, I forgot Plo. No wonder me Qui-Gon team did well. Plo usually goes in there now. Alright, well, Plo, you can go back to your home for a time being. Yeah, I've used it before as a JML counter, but I didn't realise it could do JMK, and like I say, the speed on that team wasn't great, so I'm not like saying, oh god, this is a super fire counter or anything ridiculous, but it did a job. That guy probably didn't expect me to beat it. Well, the fact he put that down as his only GL, I think that says he didn't expect me to beat it. Bye-bye, GG. Alright, thanks for that. Just gave Plo a turn to help get you out. Okay. Who's got the most TM? Let's give that to Jolie. Nearly. Yeah, I can't do anything that. Hey, 65. I thought it was on 64. I'll take that. That seems like a good shout. I haven't used crew on offense in donkeys, though. Hopefully it doesn't show badly. Right, AoE would be bad here. I know that much. So let's go there. I'm going to say no red trooper, so no retribution for that. So we can now get a 2-meter train going. Let's focus there, man. Alright, Kyle will have that up. Relic 7 Red Trooper. It's a nice little luxury. Alright, basic. Okay, he's doing a good job at tanking. It's a bit of a dead fight, but still. 64. Foss took a few banners. Exec? Exec. Okay, let's just clean up down here. I don't really know what I'm going to use down here, if I'm going to be honest. I haven't got a clean plan for the 2 battles. What was the other team? Night Sisters. No Bad Batch here. It'd be nice if I got Bad Batch here. Geos have been burned a little bit. We've got 4. The key one's gone. It's the trouble doing that to Slacker team. It killed a lot of my stuff. I've got Gideon. Gideon could help out. Maybe I could do... Maybe I could do Gideon and these full? You're thinking anti-revive stuff. Geos plus armor? Remember back when you used to watch me when he was sick and downstairs he was dying, get me movies that I shouldn't be watching. So I maybe put Poggle in the lead just so that they get the offense boost, is it? All things pass, even hard things like 15 years been a long time. Say you glad I'm here like ain't a day past made a home cooked meal. I need 2 teams. That's the bottom line. I could do Poggle droids. But then I've only got 3 Geos, so maybe I could do Armor and Gideon there. I swear you looking better now, like 15 years, been a long time. But it feel like ain't a day gone by. Yeah, I know our lives strange, and I wanna change mine. You say you wouldn't change yours, and I've always wondered why. Yeah, like, you so good, you don't deserve it. It's caught up a bit. How can you figure out anything? Question is who goes where? I think the droids go here, just because there's a little bit more gear on the Ewoks. But then saying, can I do something with that weird mishmash team against Night Sisters? That's Dad's favorite color. And you cried when you told me the poem you heard before he died. Yeah, 15 years, really been a long time. I mean, I've got Old Republic as a clean up, and I'm already a little bit ahead. Been a long time. But I'm glad I dropped my sister. Give me a reason to get out my mind. Please. I've been so lost that I can't even find me. Okay. This versus Night Sisters. Okay, update on your gas team. Phasma worked. Cool. Alright, learned something new there. You see, I never really got
got to know my eldest brother before he passed away.
Alright, we'll give it a go. We'll see how it gets on. Armor attack, I would have thought would be going on Sunfac just so... Well, saying that Sunfac counters most of the time anyway, so Spy would make sense. That way if Spy gets hit by Plague or Asajj AoE, Spy will counter. Let's try it. If you can prioritise getting Daka out, that's a positive. Right, let's do that. Do that. Why not? One down. Well, Sunfac, he's really taking some hits here. Although I've got to say, I think that might be the one to put tank tech, the best Scots on for the simple fact you get the defense, the max health, and the recovery of protection. I know the counter chance isn't nothing, but the anti-crit hits as well. That if he can stay taunting, he won't get any damage. So I think I'm going to go there. It's not buffed a spell, but it'll do something. Especially right now as he's taunting. One. Trouble is I haven't got a heal here, so that Plague is going to kill me in a minute. Come on, one more attack I need. Just get her out. Okay, I'm in a funny spot now, because I can try and carry on, but if I hold here, then I've got to clean up. Whereas, if I try and carry on, Talzin Lee could kick in. Oh, do you think it's worth banking on Spy getting a big hit? He's in the yellow. You know, I'm going to be big and bold, but yeah, it feels scary, this. Oh, you needed better there. Alright, that... Hang on, was there no Zeta on Talzin? Must have been the Zeta on Talzin, because we're still in this. I'll take that. 55, it's bad banners, but it's better than cleanup. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure how, but we got through that. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing with this lineup. No, pass on me. I've got no clue what to do here. Yeah, I've only got 2 Seppies. I forgot that I used B1 and Droidka elsewhere. BB-8's available, but not while geared. Newt Lee could do a fair amount of work here. To be fair, it might have to. Oops. Alright, wiggle wiggle. Who's closest? Let's go for Wicket. And... let's do that. Oh, hang on, I can't summon him, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, that's cool. Counter-attack's nice. My hope here is that what's it called? The status effect there. Extortion. I'm hoping that plays a part. Let's just go there a minute. What I will say is, win or loss, this guy's stretched my roster to the absolute limit. I mean, never in my life did I think I'd be using teams like this. Alright, we're looking golden now. Okay, 63. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy, I'll admit, but yep, I'll take that. Okay, so all character zones down. That's better than I expected. Yeah, absolute garbage back here. And to be honest, my defense here did cost me on offense because I lost 2 of my troopers for Iden, which thankfully didn't cost me much, but still it meant that I couldn't really do a good Iden team. And I'm sure there was another one on defense. Who was it? Oh, yeah, that was it up here. Droidka being with Dooku, it meant that I couldn't do a full team just now. Alright, I've gone heavy on the offense here. I want to try this first. And this isn't experimentation, for the record. My thoughts are, if I can get Xanadu blood out, then that is a big plus. What I don't know now really is what I can do with other reinforcements. Because I don't think this fleet wins. When I've tried it in Fleet Arena, I've struggled. Again, maybe it's the turn order, maybe it's just my route levels, whatever. So it's where I have a bit of an issue here. I feel I should try this one first, because if I can get Xanadu out, it's a bonus. It means that if I take Malin, I've got TFP, I can use that. But the thing is, if this goes tits up and I can't get Xanadu out, granted the preload on Executor can make it an easier cleanup, but yeah. Anyone got any thoughts? Anyone want to interrupt me before I press go? This is a rare opportunity for me. Usually I just go in before someone says something. Executor match, Inferno. My Mal's on offense. It's here. That's my thought process. If I use this first, I can at least guarantee that Xanadu is out. Yeah, this is my logic. I'm thinking if I use Finalize it, there's a higher probability I can get the Xanadu out. I can't guarantee it with either. But the way I see it, I can afford to do a 2-shot. Okay. I'm willing to give that a go. Just see how it plays out. Okay. Not a lot of options. Who's 12? Alright, that's actually good. The way I see it, DMC is 5-star. It's not 6, but it's a little bit closer. I'd rather try a 5 than a 7. Definitely better than the 4. Finalizer is Relic 7, Echelon is Relic 5. Although I don't believe I've modded my First Order Officer well.
My dad, he's so proud.
To be fair, that's bad from me. I should have remembered to put better mods on. Even if it just increased speed a little bit, it wouldn't have been a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to take this exact comp in, just see how I get on. I did try it the other day on stream as well.
I got his face in my face. I got his smile and laugh.
Alright, put that there. And let's do basic. We do that on Command Shuttle and go all in on that. Then ability block. Then we can focus on Xanadu. What do you think? Yeah, it seems relatively easy. It's like I say, you go up the star levels and then I think it gets less reliable. But again, I'm thinking if we can make it a 2-shot at least. I mean, here, I'm just curious how much I can do. May as well bring another in. It's hardly bow to the First Order. Although, I will give Echelon credit, it's surviving well there. You mean like that? Or are you talking about the Command Shuttle? Full survive it. I don't tend to pass to crew. I try to give everyone TM, because if anything, that's meant to heal up the Echelon. Let's pass that over there. Do that. I mean, this isn't actually bad banners. If it plays how it is now. I lost a ship, but just as I said that. I'd like to think it could be a 1-shot. But if worst came to worst, hopefully we can at least make a 2-shot out of it. And I think to myself... Yeah. I think to myself, I would prefer a 2-shot as far as, you know, like, if we had to do it, I'd rather do it in that order. Finalizer, Malevolence, rather than Malevolence, Finalizer. So let's do it. This guy still hasn't attacked. I think he's waiting. Well, I don't think Akbar scared him off anyway. Alright. No, no. Force of Habit, that. Special Forces, then that. Again, Ebonhawk staying on the bench purely because if I need a second battle, I've got him. Okay. Okay, all in. Okay. Ability block, that'll probably... Oh, hang on, we're still there. Okay. Okay, he's not dead. Bring in that, and hopefully we can get a two-hit. Bang, done. Okay, we got to clean up whichever way we go. Alright. Okay, I don't particularly mind marked there. Don't like that. Can we get a stun, or are we just going to get the evasion? No, we got a stun. Wow. Good RNG. Praise RNGesus. Okay, let's just get a stun over there if we can, or at least some advantage. Not nice. Okay. TM to the team. And let's just hit there a minute. I'm not used to RNG screwing me in these battles. It's actually weird when it goes for you. Let's bring in another one in. Oh, see what I mean? I know everything can't go for you, but still, that's like, you had to, didn't you? I was praising you, and then you have to go and do that. Alright, I'm going to be a bit greedy. Okay. Let's just charge up some more. Was that 1 damage? Okay. Okay, we're down 1. Again, TM to the team. And kill. Lovely. Yeah, Mando's going. TM to the team again. Let's try and get rid of IG. No assist because they're all buggered. Basic with crew. And pass over to Carlo to finish the job. Okay. And then, let's see. I'm spoiled for choice now. I could have put another one down, but I just didn't fancy my chances of doing a one-shot. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't know which one taken. Let's do Negotiator. Cleaner. Let's start with Rex, just so we've got protection recovery in there. We can go with these.
Hello there.
Hello there, Vinicius Augusto. Thank you for the follow. No? 5s? Okay, I'll take your word for that. Let's go. Pop them in. Put in Clone in there just for the extra protection on Y-Wing. Alright. I haven't really faced Rebels with Negotiator a lot for the simple fact by the time my Negotiators got built up, Rebels were out the meta. Well, pretty much. It's the only time I really try it out. I've just realised there's no Han here. That is weird. I'm just thinking, who do I want to hit me first? Let's go Biggs. Oh, alright. It's funny, I was reading your comments, but I actually didn't read it. I know why you said basic. You're thinking then follow up with the specials to get the target locks. Yeah. Dopey play from me, but still, we're in control here. In fact, I am mildly curious how hard my Clone Sarge is hitting now. 90k. Alright, that was good. I am absolutely chuffed at that. Honestly, screenshot worthy. Because I know he still could attack. Well, I'll be damn right disappointed if he doesn't. But I look at that and I honestly think to myself, I did not expect to clear this today. So yeah, I'm taking positives there. Alright. Let's back out. I haven't had a DM off him. I was half expecting one, just saying, how did you take JMK out? Okay. Let's get into G8. So, we're up against Ren's Guns. Can't remember what this guy's got offhand. I think he's got 3 GLs. Let's double check, eh? Yeah, 3 GLs. JML, C, and SLKR. I've just got JML. But I have got a 7-star exec, which he has not got. So, that's a bonus. We're looking at 5.875 million GP on my side to 7.248 on his. So, a bit of a jump again. He's got 34 more Zetas than me. So, okay. Again, GP sort of aligns with that. I've got more Omicrons though. So I think, okay, that means recently I've been putting more effort in. That's how I'd view it. Total Relics, 63 to 76. Okay, fair enough. Same with the Relic 5 pluses. We've got a bit of a disadvantage. Then you're looking at the 6-dot mods, and even though he's got more, I've got better actual mods. I mean, I'm thinking 17 to 2 on the 25s. That's a nice big jump. So, hopefully mods will play a part. Hopefully my executor can play a part. And hopefully we've got a good game plan. So, let's get in. Let's see what he's doing. Hello there, Cap. How you doing? Okay. Defense review for those of you who, well, for all of you, none of you have seen it yet. So, I got Dad Bob Boba the other day. So, I slapped some gear on him, and I thought, right, you can go my defense, just like, why not? I haven't really got a plan for him otherwise. I need time to get his Omicrons, so for now, he's just chilling there. He's really well modded, 200 speed. So, he's just there to be a leader. To be honest, I could have put Dengar in still, but I thought, why not? I'm going to play around with Dad Bod. So the rest of this wall's pretty trashy, but there's a reason for it. I'm going to say, if he wants to go that way, he can go that way. And I don't think he's got a counter. I'll double check it now, but I seem to remember checking he hadn't got a counter, so let's just have a quick look. He has got Ebon Orc, but his TFP isn't fast enough, so he will struggle in that regard. Wouldn't say it's impossible. I mean, if I just do one more check, first order. Okay, he's got Echelon at 4. I'm not sure that's enough. I didn't feel comfortable at 5 today, so taking on a 7 with a 4 is not a really good match. But we'll see. So, bottom wall, I went tougher. I put my CLS down, I put gas down, I put nuke down, which trips people up every now and again, and I put GG down. I'll leave the back wall for now, just to see how we're getting on. So my opponent, CLS, I noted that he puts old Ben in the team, so that's hopefully going to help us. No C3PO giving bonus damage, essentially. Shakti, I don't really have a good record against Shakti, so I'm not really looking forward to this one. Mon Mothma, not a great Mon Mothma team as far as the actual team comp, so hopefully we can take advantage. And Padme, he puts 3PO and R2 in. I don't know what Ahsoka's done to not get in there. Then down here, we've got Imperials with Royal Guard and Tarkin for some reason. We've got SLKR with no ult. We've got Phasma. And we've got GG. Now, I noted Hux was in here. I don't really know why he puts Hux with Phasma lead, but alright, we'll just play around with it. Chris donated 8,000 total to the suit-up challenge. Very nice. That is currently at, and for some reason I still cannot see it, 30-something%. Let me make this thing a bit wider. There we go, 38%. I can see. Okay, let's just make that a bit wider as well, because that was bugging me earlier. There we go. So, interesting walls. by the way, Chris, you missed a good match on my other account. Real big punch up. Okay, let's see. Demon. Okay, what did I say I was going to do? We're going to do JML versus Slacker. We were going to do JKR versus Phasma. Yeah, I think I overread my imps a bit here. The monitor is doing me great. I did praise you up at the start, but just to clarify, Chris here is the one who got me this monitor, and thankfully it hasn't got the yellow tint. So I can actually see things. I can actually tell that these are all red. It's doing me wonders, mate. Cheers. But yeah, it's like... I'm thinking what I'm going to do now. You finished your GAC? How'd you get on, Inferno? Just to clarify what I was thinking about them, I said my Imperials could take down these Imperials. The reason I'm doubting it now is that even though my Pieta's faster, I don't really think I've got the power to take them all down in time. But the plus side, there's only 3 Imperials. Oh, why was it such a good match? It was the account where I've got this team, or a variation of it, and usually it can't beat Jedi Master Kenobi, which is what I'm going for on that account, and I managed to make it work. I'm going to say it was a Hail Mary. It was like, let's see if it'll work, and it did. So let's say that it was a very good start, and we even beat Exector. Not as good as mine over here, as far as, you know, power and all that. You know, it's a bit smaller, but we still beat it first time, so that was a good match as well. Certainly one that I say it's worth watching the YouTube one for, you know, just as far as like those little bits. Okay. We're going to do these 3. And then I'm going to put in Shaq and Ezra. That way I've got JKR, Jolie, GMY, Old Ben, and Bastila for GG. Well, no, I didn't say that, did I? What am I taking against GG? Oh, it's Mon Mothma. And that sounds right, because Mon Mothma would struggle against... Mon Mothma would struggle against the hooks. Yeah, that sounds right. 68 on Phasma versus Gas, 65 on Bad Batch versus GG, 65 on Sith versus Ewok, 62 you think on JKR versus Boba, 64 on Empire Padme, 68 on Nesolo Gideon Troopers, and 65 on Phoenix versus Tarkin Empire. Nice. Solid 60s. Sounds good. Yeah, I keep thinking to myself, I keep thinking to myself in general, I might redo this video format a little bit, because how do I put this? From a time perspective, it's great that I've been doing what I've been doing, just basically cutting the GAs up at start and end and just leaving it at that. But I'm thinking maybe what I could do instead is essentially rewatch the stream after and just talk over it. I've seen Zareth do it, and I think maybe that'd be a better format. At least as far as condensing it a bit more. Trouble is, it's a bit more editing, and yeah, I'm not sure I've got the time to do it, but I'll have to think about it. If there's interest in that, I'd do it, because I like the idea of people watching the YouTube highlights, but yeah. When I recognise like an hour or 2 hour video is not ideal, but when I've got short time, I have to do what I can. You got first one shot full clear, nice one. And so it's good to get little records like that. And say Chromium is tricky if you've not got a good account. I'm not saying you haven't, but you know, if you feel like you haven't, I'm thinking of JJ there. All right, I'm going in for this before I put my foot in my mouth anymore. All right, here we go. Okay, let's slam him. And I'm going to pass that over to Luke. He gets the stun. Yeah, go on. And go on. Yeah, so he takes a turn. I'm not particularly pleased about that, but it's not the worst thing. No tank now, so we can afford to just go badoink. Let's get Officer out. Try and get some banners back. Yeah, that type out's doing nothing, so I'm just thinking let's just go heavy on Kylo. Okay, that was good timing. Okay, that didn't hurt. And bye-bye, Kylo. Oh, that was a misplay as far as I should have given the thing to JML. One banner loss. That was not the end of the world, but it was a misplay. Yeah, I'm going to say it wasn't a bad battle. Just, if you're being self-critical, you know. GG. How are you, GG? Pretty good. No crit damage triangle. So I tried this the other day, didn't I? And it didn't really work out well. But people love a trier. Oh, fudge. Okay. I am a bit screwed now. I thought K2 and Cassian were with me. Must have put them on defense, so... Makara's fast. Not like lightning fast, she isn't like the fastest in the game, but she's fast. 292, she's got 100k protection just over. So I'll look at it and I think, could we get away with it? I'm doubting it. How fast is Hooks? Like, what's he like? 301 speed, so pretty quick. I might need to trade teams. Yeah, I need a replan here. I don't feel confident taking Mon in down below. She could do it, but I'm not convinced. So say I did JKR on Chi-Chi, that would mean I'd need a counter for Phasma. Something that doesn't mind about turn meter. So Padme would make sense, but my Padme team's pretty garbage. I was going to do Padme on Shaq up top, so maybe Mon can take out Shaq? I've never tried that. Or if I have, I can't remember it. Maybe I could do Mon versus CLS and swap my Sith Empire to Shaq. I haven't added teams on, have I? Let me just double check that. Has he put these teams down? No, he hasn't put Darth Revan down, so... Oh, not Darth Revan. I'm getting my teams mixed up here, sorry about this. That Mon team isn't the biggest I've seen. In fact, I did say I was going to try Dash Rendor against it. I feel like I'm bolder when I'm planning these things, and then when I actually see these teams, I'm like, there's a lot of relics there. I'm pretty confident I could outspeed this team. Let's just check. B1 speed, what are we at? 270, so we'd outspeed B1, that's a positive. And they are never usually that fast. I mean, Druidic could gain speed. What's he at? 172. Is it 50 gains or 25? 50. So 50% on top, we're talking about something like 250 odd. So I'd be amazed if that was over 192. Sorry, 292. Yeah, 258. So in theory, I can get the first move with Kara, one of the first moves, do my AoE, and strip turn meter. I don't think it's worth bringing Kyle, and I think he's dead weight here. I'm better off with Biston, which does rob me of a tune elsewhere, but with my Atbar team. But hopefully I can come up with something there. Maybe maybe not Lando, but Sabine or someone. Yeah, hopefully I've got this right. Hopefully. I've spent 5 minutes deliberating over that. Okay. Right, let's go for B2. We'll have a look after GA, Inferno. Hold me to it. Okay, I need to get this trooper promoted pretty quick. We need the days. Alright, incoming. Alright, Kara could be in a bit of trouble. She hasn't got potency up, so ideally she'll cycle back to a turn in a moment, but I'm not sure she will, so I'm going to leave B1 there. Oh, okay, that was a bigger hit than expected. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Bravo, Kara, bravo. Okay, hang in there. And she's back. Okay, we're kind of stuck here a minute. Remove that TM. Sweet. Sweet. All that deliberating over nothing. I mean, it's not great banners, but I'm going to say, considering I thought it could be a loss, I'll take it. I'm going to say thank you, Inferno. So we can stick to plan now. We can do JKR here. This feels like overkill on a Phasma lead team, but because of hooks, I've got to do something to get him out. So we can get him out of the way, and then it's just an easy cleanup. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, saying that, I still did gain turn meter. I'll take that. Swap with Yoda. Okay. Nicely done, if I say so myself there. To be fair, simple battle. Okay, so last team on the wall. Imps. Now this is where it falls apart again. Piet here, 253. My plan was this. Take him out. Ooh. My plan was this. 316. I've only got one high-powered Tournier and Piet, but I've got the speed bump. Gideon is slow because of his stars as much as anything, but he's 246. My theory is because Piet takes the first turn, he can get ahead of the enemy team. The trouble is they're all relics, so they've got health and protection that outweigh my damage. So the trouble's going to be actually wearing it down. I mean, those two are not going to do anything as far as gaining TM. I mean, Veers, Emperor allies gain 30% offense, but they don't gain the speed or the turn meter. Let's just check their is unique. That's just for himself. Royal Guard with the Zeta has changed. He gains the max health equal to 5% of the allied leader's max health and then doubles his health, so it's going to be tanky. At the end of each turn, if another ally took damage that turn, all Empire allies recover 6% health. Royal Guard taunts for one turn whenever another ally falls below 50% health. So there's a bit of me that thinks it's probably worth going for him early. But I could do again Piet out as well. I just out here on the beach with my fingers in the sand and the water at my feet. Can I just get some relief? Let's try it. I'm not confident here. I wasn't confident with Mon Mothma, but this is not great. Okay, I'm going to put an armor shred there just so he's a bit weaker if I need to go for him. I want assists from Dart, that's why he's going there. Okay, get rid of that taunt. Piet's gone, right. Okay, Veers is gone. Okay, keep that over there. Sweet. Oh, go on. I'll tell you what, Imps, they're a bloody good faction, aren't they? All you need is one fast tune. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Pretty much what I expected. So, back to planning. Considering things have worked well so far, I'm going to stick to the plan. We're going to do the scoundrel team I've been running. That'd be fine with me. Drive the coastline till there's no more sea to see. Pedal heavy on the gas. Drive away until I pass my past. And see, L3 I've managed to get to gear 11. I haven't been able to give her stars, but she's 5 stars, so a little bit more durable, I guess. Vandal's in here for the revive. Then, bam. I don't think there was anything that required nest. Let me just check that. Nothing that makes me think, oh, nest would help here. Yeah, nest can't solo any of that. So I may as well throw a nest in because she's more durable. I say on defense I sometimes throw Lando, but I could use him now with my Akbar team. Okay, so Dash, L3, Vandal, Nest, and Bam. And this kind of all relies on Bam. Okay, so he takes first turn. We're going to get some days out. 21 stacks. Okay, we got one. It's not what I wanted, but she can't revive it. More days. Pop that over there, just make L3 a bit more tanky, I guess. Can we stun Biggs? Oh, okay, that was a waste. Alright, damage immunity. Let's make it so that L3 can't be killed. That's it, taunt up L3, taunt up. Yeah, I'm waiting for my Whistling Birds to come back at this point. Okay, comes back. Taunt up. Why not? I'm going to go over to Chirrut. I think Chirrut could be more annoying right now. Alright, Whistling Birds. Ooh, okay. Dash is back. AoE, come on. 18 stacks. 19. And we're there. Alright, the one who annoys me most now is Biggs, so hopefully we can get Chirrut at the same time. There we go. $62. Okay. I'm going to say, I felt good there, Inferno. I felt good. I got a lot of control in that team, so it was all about just timing the birds. Bird, 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 that bird is the word. Don't worry, I didn't need to drink. I was just hiding my face from shame then. Alright. What have we got here? What did they say about CLS? Sith Empire. Okay. I'm not confident with this. My Malik is squishy as all heck. He's got both his Zetas now, which is positive. But he isn't big. And then these three are pretty much carrying it. Set's just there to pre-taunt. The only thing I've got going for me is no 3PO, so no exposers. But if I get wiped out turn 1, we're in trouble. Alright, positive. Alright, go for Chewbacca. Let's do a drain. There's Death Mark, so tap that. 2 gone. Ooh. You know what? Do a drain. Double tap. Hello, Captain Junior. How you doing? In Kyber too. Nice to see. Go and say, I remember looking at your account a while back, and you're Yeah, your account was a lot bigger than, well, both of mine. So you're doing good. Oh, you were doing good then, so I assume you're doing good now. Oh, you've had an auto-deploy. I haven't had auto-deploy. My opponent did attack. I left it with... I got the full clear against all odds. But my opponent has got an advantage where he can actually still outscore me. So yeah. You end up in Kyber 1. I've only just got into Kyber 2, so I'm at no risk of that. But yeah, I don't particularly want to... I don't want to go there. I'm facing 4 GLs already and I can't handle 6. Alright. Plan's still working. Somehow. Somehow the plan is still working. Shaq, I said... Padme. Ah. So this one is going to be heavily reliant on Cat. Before lock-in, I managed to give her a Zeta, her own path. So she's going to share all this lot with the team. The downside is she's only gear 9. So I can only hope that she makes these two a bit more durable. But yeah, not that optimistic. Still, I've got to give it a go. Fingers crossed all of the out-of-turn attacks just make this a bit more possible. He's skating on the edge of Kyber 1. I find it funny, this is my main account and I'm in Kyber 3 here. Okay, let's go for 5s for a minute. Um... 12 stacks. That can't be copied or the spell, but it can be resisted, so no point doing it when there's tenacity up, but maybe do that. Okay, 5s is out. So we have to do a cleanup. The cleanup's a little bit easier. 12 stacks, let's get going there. Lovely, okay. The plan is working. I have hardly used Cat. I'm a bit unsure about a kit. If another Galactic Republic Scoundrel ally is present, Ahsoka gains advantage for 3 turns. Alright. Right now, Cat's a big luxury for me as far as I didn't expect to get her this quick. At least on this account. I was farming Razor Crest for that long. I'll take it. After you've done farming Iden Charge, you'll be farming Inquisitors unless new GLs change anything. I think that might be what they do. They'll bring the Grand Inquisitor out and then say, right, GL coming. That way you've got a choice. Do you go for the Grand Inquisitor or do you go for the GL? Pound to a penny, a lot will go for the GL. Yeah, Iden's team's worth it though. I mean, I've lost with her today, but that's because my Iden team's terrible. But saying that, it can still do stuff on defense. Alright, Padme. We're going with a specific comp. Because the thing is, we've got 3PO here. And 3PO should neuter this. So we're going to try... Oh, fudge. Treyarch's on defense. Okay, the plan is failing. Okay, we can switch. We can switch. It's not ideal, but I can do Bounty Hunters here. And then I can do... It's a bit of a different name. I'll agree. What did I say I was going to do Bounty Hunters against? Qui-Gon Jinn. So there's no Qui-Gon Jinn, so we can do Bounty Hunters. Alright, we're still on plan. I just planned for different teams. Okay, so we'll do the bounty hunters here. Not as big a deal as I thought. Alright, so Aura, Boss, Grief, Mando, Zam. Let's go for Kenobi. May as well. He's only going taunt. Okay, get rid of Annie just so that we're not getting yeeted. And then just focusing on Padme for a bit until we can yeet her. Ooh, Bosky boy, hang in there, hang in there. Yeah, Uno reverse. We do not hurt the Bosky boy. Yeah, no problem, Inferno. Hang in there, baby. Just hang in there. Just hang in there, Bosky boy. Just hang in there. Just a few more turns. Just a few more turns. And so we should counter that. Yeah, we're struggling to get crits, that's the issue.
Everything that's good ain't always gonna be there. They sit while it's around. I'm hyper-focused.
Ooh, okay.
Notice when it's all green. Living blues like new hues, ain't a mind to do. Like my views skewed. Same for the truth.
Ah, okay, we've lost him. Okay.
My mind, I'm finding time is passing by. My view is pacified. I keep working like the youth. Hard to see through all this blur. Good as always.
Hey, Uno reverse.
That shit a myth. All I've ever heard. How do people make it work? Is there
3 stacks there.
I ain't privy to? If you open doors for your demons, will they live with you? Dollars divvy you like red and blue from indigo. Do questions kill a man like curiosity do felines? I buzz around in circles making this felines. Keep caught up in real get stuck. Now the movie ain't worth.
You see, I could hold on to it, but I don't know if I'll get targeted, so I may as well just get Kenobi out, and then at least it's a bit easier.
No, convenience a drug. I'm weaning myself up. Need to be self-love. Seen the retail us. Peace and contentment. It's found when your head turns. Boy, settle down. You better settle down.
Okay.
Everything that's good ain't always gonna be
This may be a clean-up now.
this around. Boy, settle down. You better settle down. Everything that's good ain't always gonna be fair. Just sit while it's around.
Yeah, Grief's killing Mando now. Damn. Yeah. Still, Padme on her own, it's not the worst thing. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing. Okay. So I did say Palpatine against this, so we'll take Palp in and hopefully he can survive it. A bit disappointing that though. Just couldn't time my hit on Padme. There's the bit of me that thinks, should I have done the execute on Padme and then gone for Anakin? Because at least then I could have gone with mass attacks. I'll have to think about that one. Alright, so Fracturer. She won't get up to healing shenanigans. There we go. Okay. 37, yeah. Okay, so we've got Ray. What were the other two? Night Sisters would be the Geos. What did I say I was going to do with Newt? Newt was Atbar. Ooh, but Wampa. Alright, that tickles my curiosity. I'm not sure that's a good idea now. I think Atbar would have a better chance there, and Ray there. Yeah, I think we're going to flip the script. So, Atbar, Leia, Captain Horn, Lando, Fulcrum. Well, let's go for Boba. He can cause worse... Okay, maybe not. Let's steal what we got. Countess, please. Thank you. Debuffs just naturally expire on Fulcrum, which is beautiful. Basic, because why not? This is trouble now, though, getting past Bosk. Yeah, oh, okay. Let's just heal her up a bit. She's looking a bit squishy. We haven't got debuffs, so I'm saving the special. Yeah, Dengar's being his normal self and annoying me with the anti-stealth. We still get the buffs, thankfully. Okay, come on. This just feels like one where it needs to charge up. There we go, Dengar's out. Okay, bit of a waste of that move, but still. I mean, if that taunt moved, I would move off it, but... Oh, damn you. Nearly got him. Come on, we're nearly there. Oh, you swine, Boba. Yeah, no point in trying to bring Lando back, he's dead. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, that was good. You return. Nice one, Inferno. Fun little battle, that. Yeah, we're winning. We lost Lando, but to be honest, I thought he was a bit unlucky. He just died to Boba's execute. Okay, so that worked there. So I'm going to try Ray here.
My dad, he's so proud.
Yeah, I'm going to try that.
I'm scared to say that aloud. I thought it's louder than doubt. I thought it's louder than shouts.
Put me.
Out of your mouth.
Okay, wiggle, wiggle.
say I'm nothing like him, but you ain't looked at his face. I swear to God, we the same. I got his blood in my veins. I got his love in my brain. I got his face in my face. I got his
Lovely. Okay, let's try and get Dooku out first. Okay, bit of a mishap on my part, that. Right, Dukesta's gone. No worries there. Django should be coming out soon. Is there a stun in that? I don't think there is. Let's do that. Okay, we got a stun. That's good. Just keep Wampa quiet now. Okay, we get a stun, that's good. Let's try and go for Newt. Okay, returns. Not the biggest thing. And bye-bye Womp. Can't do anything about Django yet, so we may as well just waste a hit or two on Nest. Ooh, wow. Right, well, you brought yourself out, Django, so it's your turn, mate. Okay, so now it's just waiting for Nest. And she will take a turn. It takes a bit of time, but she's at 100% already. $62. And then finally, Geos. And so usually one of my first battles is my last. Whew. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Tenacity down won't really do much here, but let's get some Plague going. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you should have seen it. I feel like I do it nearly every stream. Okay. Alright, that was a silly move. Let's do that. Okay, revives. Basic. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick to basics. Just hit the brute. Okay, just bring back Spirit. Get rid of the taunt. No, don't go for Daka. Gonna say Poggle has got evasion in his kit, so that's why he can be a little slimy devil like that. But he's taking the pee a bit there. Talzin's low, but I don't want to... Oh, that's not what I need. Come on, zombie, I need you to get in here, duck. That's it, get in there. Okay, we've got a few out. Lovely. And then AoE to finish. So, just fleet. I say we'll learn our lesson from Crimson, not do the special start to start with. So... Alright, the damage is gone. And one big hit. Pretty solid, that. A 69. And then to wrap up, we got the Rebels. Gonna say, all good, all good. No tank. That's different. A little bit unusual not seeing as tanks. It's like, okay, if you're not going to protect your tunes, I'll just go for one of them. It's like that, obviously Anna can assist, but now he's exposed. Need a tank. Yeah, that's JJ's problem. Again, I don't like being in Chromium for that reason. It really stretches what I have got. Alright, 1683 to 0. I'd say that's a good a good score. I can't really remember from last week, but it sounds good. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how he'll get on, but he's got 2 GLs? He's got 2 GLs, I'm pretty sure. He's got JML and Siviternal Emperor. So you can use both of those on offense. All he's got to do is make sure he one-shots me. But I feel like I've set a healthy target in that regard. I mean, I did... Okay, you can afford one slip like I did on Padme. But yeah, everything else, I think I got good banners. Or at least did well. So, yeah, a little challenge for him. My back wall, by the way. Yeah, he's going to get good banners there. But like I say, I don't think he can do an Executor. He might be able to, but I don't think he will. So, hopefully that's my win zone. Hopefully. As like I say, my top is fairly bare bones. I'm gutted I put Treya down. That would have helped with the Padme battle. The plan I'd had was to use EP. I was going to isolate 3PO. That way you couldn't share protection up across the team. But that plan went out on a handbasket. Still not bad. Alright then. So that's it for the stream. I'm going to say we've done all our GAs. We've done JMK. So that is us done. Okay. Let's see who's online. Wolf is on, Thisk is on, and Jigabachi's doing XCOM 2. I've shut the game down, so will you hold me to it next round? I'm going to say To be honest, it's just a case of save loading the game up again. I'm going to say, if you want, I could refund your points. Yeah, that's why I was after Twitch. Because I'm sure there's someone else online. That Slug's usually on, but is there anyone else? Swamp grass. I don't think I've raided swamp grass for a bit, so let's go there, eh? Alright. Here we go. Alright, so I'm back tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I'm playing, but I'm going to be playing something. Galaxy of Heroes Friday. Plan is to stream Saturday as well. Again, I don't know what exactly, but I'll work it out in the next 24 hours. And then, yeah, SWGOH Sunday. So, pretty simple. Alright. See you, Inferno. See anyone else in the chat. And yeah, I'll be back then. Bye for now, everyone.